prove yourself brave, truthful, and unselfish, and someday you will be a real boy.
Real boy, real boy. Hey. Okay. Hey. Okay. Hey. Okay. Hey. Okay. Hey. Okay. Hey.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Real Boys Podcast. This is your host, Michael Rogers. The 5th of July. Yesterday was the 4th. Happy birthday to America. People are going to soon find that being on my show is not a good thing. You don't want me to have you on my show. There's a lot of bad guys. I know them all. I've been to see the thing is they don't know, and the reason it takes me so long to do one show, it takes 2 months of investigation to give you, under a half of an hour of content. I went to the Redneck Rave 2025. I snuck in kind of like Alex Jones did to the Bohemian Grove for investigation purposes. Everyone knows how I feel about hip-hop music, and if you don't, I think it's racist. I think it's culture appropriation. I think it's an insult to both country music and hip-hop music. I think those guys that do that music, I think early on there was some that was like, hey, it's just a bandwagon thing, we'll jump on it. But now it's just like everything is turning into hip-hop. Bone Thugs and Harmony did that back when they did Ghetto Cowboy. Sucked then, it sucks now. The only person I'm going to give it to that did music like that was good was Kid Rock. He's super talented though. Lil White did one song that was kind of a mix-up of the Good Old Boys and like a rap song. It was pretty good. That whole album, though, of Lil White, that Doubt Me Now album, 21 songs that you didn't have to push skip on none of them. A lot of people don't know, man, that's one of the best albums I think that ever exists as a whole body of work. All produced by 3 6 Mafia. Killing it. But what we're going to show you today is it's not okay. It's bad. And this is Jesse Howard. Jesse Howard. You're up, Jesse. Come on down, buddy. And you can see, where's that guy? That guy right there, he's the guy that wears baseball gloves all the time, or football gloves. They say he's not even from the country. Let's skip and see what we got here. First off, get you a better camera, man. This is unacceptable. How the camera's crooked. If I was him, I wouldn't have wanted anyone in my backdrop. That's unprofessional as it gets. This guy is just, he needs to, is that a tie-dye American flag shirt? Is that guy that Upchurch bodied? And I don't even like that music they do, but Upchurch bodied him on one of the hardest. I hope it was a freestyle, but it was definitely a diss song that I feel like I've heard in a long time. That guy right there. Is that the Calhoun guy? Or is that a what's that guy's name right there? Just in Time. That's it. That's that guy. Okay. I like that guy's name. I always thought that name was kind of cool. It's a good wordplay name. It sends. People know I'm shooting my show and they start fucking texting me. You know, it's a good name, no matter how you look at it. And is that a drummer? No, it's not. That's just a DJ. Do they even have a real drummer? Is that a drummer or is that a lamp? What is that? Is that a UFO flying in right there? What is that? Let's take a look and listen.
It gives you the inspiration for you can get through it. So when we make Welcome to My House,
I don't like when people talk before you perform. Get up there, do your show, and leave. We don't need the life story of Welcome to My House.
I knew. I see you back there. Everybody, let them up. J-Dot, I see you back there. Hey, how many of y'all ready to hear Adam Calhoun out there?
Is he gonna perform?
That's my dog, man.
What's it? Here we go.
I got mine too. So welcome to my house. These are my people. This is my land. This is my land. This is what we pray for.
Okay. That is entirely too many people on that little stage. Do they pull permits to make sure that they have adequate, like, egress space? I'd like to think they don't, probably. Somebody should call this in. It's dangerous. That's a fire and life safety hazard. Let's listen.
This is God's plan. This is God's plan. But if you
This is not God's plan. See, is that a speaker in the front right there cutting somebody off? It's just, this whole setup is, you can tell this was a fly-by-night on the back of a tractor trailer set up in the middle of a field, you know. Let's listen.
from here, you won't understand. This is my country. This is who I am. This is
They should have took these speakers and ran them around the crowd on the outside, and that would have gave a way better vocal and an acoustic. Y'all need to, you can't be setting up festivals and getting, I think they're Klan rallies is what I honestly think it is. I think they're disguising this as a Klan, like this is a Klan rally. This is not cool.
who I am. So welcome to my house.
Why did he have a guitar and then he doesn't even use a guitar? I don't think he knows how to play it.
So welcome to my house.
I met that guy in the black. It just goes to show you how short everybody is on this stage. Those two dudes right there are only like 5'9". You can't dress like this if you're 5'9". You're like somebody needs to be on the Lollipop Guild. He looks like a mixture of Uncle Laser and Logan Paul. That's the Mexican Ozempic right there behind the guy in the black. What is this? What do we got here? Yellow trim. Are you Elton John? Are you Elton John Deere Green, Bubba? Let's play that. Where's he at? He should not even be here. That right there. Run! You're in danger. These guys are not good guys. They're not good. Trust me. Is that struggle? That ain't struggle. Struggle looks like like a little French bulldog. It's real. Can you ask? Ooh. Can I ask y'all a question? Let me listen to this first though.
The devil in a thing, so knock you out your pants, boy, knock you out your pants.
How do they go home after doing this and, for one, take themselves serious, and for two, live amongst? That's Justin Bieber. Not Bieber, but Beaver. He lives in a beaver's dam down by the creek because he's homeless. He looks like he rides motorcycles.
Boy, I told you not to fuck with mine. Told you not to fuck with mine.
Everybody knows when you're performing in public, you always edit out the curse words in your songs because that like turns your crowd into a third of what it could be. Why don't people hold up lighters anymore? It's always cell phones. I still take a lighter to a concert and they're probably not. None of them are on key. Look at this fucking guy. What is going on over here? Don't they know that you always put short people out front when you're doing a choir? They can't even hear he's probably the best singer out of all of them, but nobody can hear him because it's blocked by this guy here. And I want to know if any of these brand names you see, Modelo, Tall, that looks like some kind of coconut water, do these brands want to be involved with these? Did they pull licenses to get their, you got to turn brands around and stuff if you don't have the proper permission. Nike's gonna be pissed about his gloves. That's the guy that got knocked out by Nash Villain right there. Hit him right there in the fucking chin, just like backed him out in the street. I bet you he doesn't even have a house. I bet you they live in a double wide trailer. And not that there's anything wrong with that, but I bet they do. I'm about to get to a greater point here. On top of that, why are people allowed to change their voices so drastically for rap, for hip hopping and rapping? I want to see, where's that video of him on the beach? I just saw it the other day on Twitter. Where's it at? Blind Fury. Blind Fury used to do freestyling on 106 in Park. He was never, he was pretty decent. I think he can actually sing pretty good though. He's a chameleon. He's what you call, he's not even blind. Beach song. Let's see if we can find that. I used to watch this guy's podcast, and he kind of has like a, well, man, if I can do this type sound, like a weird, I can't find that. But then he has like a kind of a country, feminine type voice when he talks on his podcast and stuff.
Do you think
but
rushing things?
Oh shit, ads. But you're not allowed to do this. Like, it's, which character are you playing? Do you really sound like this when you talk?
Let's get it. Straight from the jump, I was in a slum trying to get over the loss of Wizzle. Man, I was young, she wasn't fun, and it was really messing with my mental. But I got back up on my feet and straight to the hustle. Every single night I pray through the
I like the studio. But you got to know, all of this stuff right here is Amazon cheap. That's not even real neon lighting. It's just cheap, you know. Some of the stuff isn't even glowing. They've got those little cheap Amazon ring cams pushing against the A and it's at an E and a D back there. The beat. See, look, you know that it's cheap Amazon stuff when you see a phone charger running to it there. Can't do that, man. Not be sponsored by Vivo. Not bad music. But I can't listen to it because it's like, this isn't even, I don't know. I just can't listen to it because it's like, if you was to hear him talk in real life, that ain't what he sounds like at all. Bubble. And I'm not hate. Look, this is not a hate review podcast. I want you people to do better and come to me and I can help you. He's got one of those things in his pockets that detects a drone camera. It has like a signal that sends to it so that the drone camera will float in front of you so you don't have to hire cameramen. It's basically your own cheap cameraman now, and it has a little 1080 frame per second transistor to it. It's cheap Amazon. You can't do it. That's why you see his frames are all glitchy and pixelate into each other. That's not an effect. You don't want to pay for the bandwidth either on YouTube to get higher resolution videos. I want to know what beefs he's in. He is a Nashville rapper. He's actually not a Nashville rapper. He is not from Nashville. I think he's from a little town called Chadville. No. I don't know where. I know he's not from Nashville, though, but I think he claims Nashville. He has a podcast. I don't know the name of the podcast. I've watched a couple of clips from it. I haven't really done any investigation on this guy. He's one of the ones that stands out to me the most. Is like, their voice sounds nothing like it does when they talk, when they rap. If you say man and then say man on a track, that's racist. If you say door and really, oh, my mama brought me some beans to the door, but then you say dough, we kicked in the dough, you can't do that. And I'm going to personally bring down, no. I can make fun of it. Why can't I make fun of it? If you put your art out there, it gets criticized. If I make a stupid fucking podcast, people criticize it. People walk up to me daily like it's fine to do and say, oh, you like your little podcast. It's been very known. This isn't a podcast that needs to be seen by the masses. I just need a very small, tight-knit, grouped-in army of guys. And look, I've got someone living in Texas investigating right now. I've got friends all over. We're looking into these people, why they think that. Look, you can't make a fucking music video at your podcast studio. It's not allowed.
Still gonna get the dough, baby. High school, they said bro crazy. Look at me now, this shit's slum.
He just did he just rhyme crazy with that's not a it don't look as a song. Yes, it does sound what you could consider good, but it's not a good song. And you're just sitting in your podcast studio shooting a video because you don't want to go out. Look, I've shot videos, I've made music, I've produced music. This isn't you don't make videos, you should make a movie from your song every time. This isn't a movie, this is a podcast that rhymes.
Trying to get over the loss of Wizzle. Man, I was young, she wasn't fun, and it was really messing with my mental. But I got back up on my feet, straight to the hustle. Every single night I pray through the struggle. It ain't crazy, yeah, they hate you, then love you, but either way, I'm still making straight from the jump. I was in a slum, trying
Crazy and crazy.
to get over the loss of Wizzle. Man, I was
Rhyming crazy and crazy, that is crazy.
really messing with my mental. But I got back up on my feet, straight to the hustle. Every single night I pray through the struggle. It ain't crazy, yeah, they hate
He has Eugene Levy's eyebrows.
you, then love you, but either way, I'm still making it bubble.
Let's see here. Let's run through the channel. I do support the music because I buy it to listen to it, so I can make fun of it if I want to. I bought the fucking song. Okay? Shout out to Show and Prove. Let's see here. That's a green screen backdrop. Stop.
I don't know what y'all been told, but I've been gifted with it.
There's no depth to this, and it's supposed to be like an alley behind him. Yeah, tisk tisk. That's right. On this fucking green screen background.
And I don't know what y'all be on, but this really shit I wrote. I am the gray-headed goat. I am the gray.
Whoa, hold on. He has a shirt with a depiction of him as a goat on it. He had that pressed today with a printer, Google, and he stole the fucking image probably. He probably wrote, AI, put my face as a goat with a gray socks hat on, because that's what I have on today, and a cross on my neck. There is your image. Boom. Hey babe, can you press this on a black t-shirt from Walmart for me? Hey babe! Why are you gray-headed? I'm older than you, I believe. No, I think you're a couple, but I don't have a fucking gray hair on my head.
Gifted with it, though. And I don't know what y'all be on, but this the realest shit I wrote. I am the gray-headed
Pull your gray hat off and let's see how much gray hair you really got.
goat. I am the gray-headed goat. I am the gray-headed goat. I am the gray-headed goat.
That hook is making me fucking nauseous.
For damn near 25, I've been snapping on them. These haters telling lies, yeah, they be capping on them. How that hat fit, I'm lit just like a matchstick. Bankroll doing backflip, triple up, hat trick. Every beat from 30-30, Chad is going batshit. Residing in that
He's going batshit.
dirty, yeah, the goat is back.
With those glasses, you look blind as a bat. Shit.
Who the fuck you rappers think you better than? You got some paper? Look here, fellas, go ahead, bet it then. I'm snatching all of it, y'all can watch me rake it in. Keep rapping hard, fucking want my spot, come take it then. It's getting pretty lonely at the
There's no spot behind you because there's actually no alley behind you.
tip it over. On the track, I'm like Stockton Malone with the pick and roll. I don't know what y'all been told, but I've been gifted with it though. And I don't know what y'all be on, but this the realest shit I wrote. I am the gray-headed goat. I am the gray-headed goat. I am the gray-headed goat.
Nope. Fuck this. Nope. I can't even finish this song for a review. Stupid piece. Let's see here. I'm just running through why I can't have this genre going on. Let's find, what's another new one? I've found more unprofessionalism on this guy's videos than I think I've ever seen in my whole life. And they fucking look the same. They kind of look the same. Let's see. Ooh, I like this guy. I like him. Breezy 501. See, I've been saying this guy needs to get away from these guys because he don't need them. Look at that. Look at this right here. Oh shit. I like the beat. Who made that beat? Me? The gate on his voice can't pick up all of the gravel in it. The gate can't hold back the gravel. Those vehicles, I know that. Oh, let's see. Check this out. You know where that comes from? He rented that from the Land Rover dealership off of Old Hickory Boulevard. I know exactly where that truck comes from. That's a Hunter's Automotive. No, not a Hunter's. That's a Maple Motors' truck up in Hendersonville, Tennessee. And they stole this car probably from his granddad. It's the wacky inflatable flailing arm tube guy. You don't do a 16th off on your third bar in. You go on the fourth and then you loop it back to 1. That's the only time that sounds good, by the way. That sounds gross, and I think that's probably not possible, actually physical. It's big enough to have sex with 3 people at once. I doubt it. If it was, you'd be in the porn industry and not trying to make hack-ass music. He fucks waitresses? At the IHOP? Or the Waffle House? He's dressed like a redneck cholo. And look at this guy. You don't want him coming to your house. Oh, were those grenades? Were those grenades? I believe you just showed grenades. And I need to see if that's true or not. Because if so, I'm going to have to report you. What are those? Are those shanks? Shivs? What are those? Oh, those are tattoo guns. In prison, which is where his tattoos came from. And his new ones will be coming from. Put rims on the cars if it's rap. That guy though, the young guy in the Aviators, who has a fucking horrible sense of style but can rap good, is good. Are those snap together LED lights that you find in all of the tobacco shops? You look like a fucking crackheaded fly right there. I like him though. I like that guy. Did you just pull a DeWalt out? Did you pull a DeWalt out? Come on, man. Get a Milwaukee or a Glock with a switch so you can go to prison. Dude, okay, I'll say this. I like the way this guy raps. I don't like his sense of style, and I wish he would rap about different stuff. But I do like, and I like the Jaywalk kid that raps with him. I see talent here. It just needs to be molded. Not by these guys. Unless this other guy's rapping, he shouldn't have been in this video, because that's a bad camera angle. Oh, he does rap. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, this shit has to stop. It can't be. It cannot keep going. What else we got? Let's just pick one. Let's see. Ooh, the forbidden word. Let's see what we got here. Hip hop. Shit's hot. New hip hop. The new stuff. Jogga Boys. Wampy. No. Denver cover. Let's see here. Golly. Let's see what's on the mix of hip hop. Now, I will say this. I don't like this music by no means, but this right here is more of how it should be done. He pays attention to detail. Look at the cigarette behind the ear.
Church.
In that first scene where he walked through the store, they turned all of the labels of the soft drinks backwards. That's professionalism.
I get stoned in my backyard, lay off in the tall grass so my views are stars. I think about nothing, get to clear my thoughts.
A lot of people say me and him look like brothers. I don't think so, though.
Sometimes I get higher than the Colorado Rockies, hoping that the county sheriff don't.
Now, whoa. I may have spoke too soon. The scenes of him in the house with the girl, that shit looked whack. That shit looked like it was shot on one of those cameras you carry on your shoulder in 1993 on VHS. You don't do that, man. But it is 8 years old. I can excuse that. Shot this on a BlackBerry. I know where those apartments are. Can we smoke? Can we smoke, Ryan? I'm smoking tires with my boys. That's my old truck. That fucking asshole stole my old truck. He's a criminal, I'm telling you. I'm on my way. I like the aerial shots. Are they smoking weed in public? That's a crime. It better be THCA into the state of Tennessee, buddy. I do like the. I'm not really big on the video. I'm not gonna lie. It's not bad. It's not as bad. Let's make newer hip hop music. Where's the newer hip hop? Let's see. Oh no, Twista, no. No, Twista. No. Oh always liked Twista. He's one of my favorites. Chicago.
On July 25th, time to save the planet. What's the...
Oh gosh. That's the Foo Fighters, by the way. I hope they paid for that sample. That was a $4 Bass Pro Shop shirt that we bought a bunch of homeless kids during Christmas last year. You gotta buy the official stuff, and you can't flaunt Bass Pro in your videos. They're gonna sue you. I'm gonna send this to them. See, I say this stuff is racist, but then I see this. Unless they're just maybe the people, maybe the black folks that are on these videos don't think it's right. Maybe it's just my opinion. It's just cringe. I don't even. It's just so fucking cringe. Twista don't even want to be there. He's never been outside of Chicago. He's like, what the fuck is this? Is this a tree? Is it a tree? Dibbity tree. And I'm tired of that type of Rod Wave sounding shit too. There's so much compression on his voice. Oh, did you just see that? Let me see that. He actually rented a nice Airbnb for this. Or he just snuck on somebody's property. Temu chain. You know, I know I bought some homeless kids some for Christmas. So is that a nice house like that with all that trash behind it? Just because you can talk like this, that does not mean you can rap. That does not mean that you can go get on a track and just like, man, you guys got to do better. That's our fucking cheat code right there. That's the cheat code for rap now. Doing like this, doing like that, doing like that. What happened to real lyricism? You can sound good on the track if you do it like this. I just want to hear Twista. Twista's gonna come in and be like, I didn't want to do this song, but he wouldn't leave me alone. Deep down, deep. Why? Twista. I don't think that man can sound bad on anything. Twista's just the man is all that. That's all it boils down to. But yeah, either way, I am not feeling it. There's gonna be some people who have to answer for the unprofessionalism for the whole genre. Somebody needs to come have a discussion with me about all this. I want their top representative of why. We gotta have a discussion of why we're doing this. This is a digression. It's look at that shit right there. Look at this shit here. Look at this shit here. Oh, they got them Aspidinal ads. They got money. Why does it always have to? Like, could it not just start off with like just the beat of it? And they got. Why's it got to be aimed to the country?
I still got demons, but they ain't got me. Changed my rattle, but I've been set free. With every breath I push back the night, there's a flicker in the.
What the fuck is that? I'm sorry. I'm in awe of this. I hope that's water.
I'm holding tight. The devil is a liar. Don't believe a word.
Shave your head.
He says,
3 6s. That's satanistic signs right there. That's a satanistic sign.
up in chains and dress him up in gold and red.
It looked like your grandma was coming out of the bathroom late at night, disappointed in her moo-moo. Look at this. Dude, clean your fucking self up, son. Look at this. They just got shit draped over this fucking thing. Golly. Look, imagine being in a single wide trailer, just coming out of the bathroom at 1 o'clock in the morning and staring down the hall at you. I'm going back to bed, Roy.
They'll tell you you're alone. That love don't mean a thing. But I've seen break hard and lead.
Soul, that looks fucking soulless right there. That looks so soulless. I just don't even. Clean yourself up.
I've heard angels sing. They'll make you think you're worthless, like hopes of dying flame. But I got scars that tell a story.
Oh, he's so fucking cute.
I'm still in the game. Yeah, the devil is.
He has to sleep on his side. Goat shit. Hey, Lil Wayne, stop skateboarding also. I got trauma in my closet, I got verses in my veins, I got heaven on my necklace, I got Jesus in my chain. You notice Lil Wayne sounds just like he talks when he raps. Devil sold me dreams, but they came with extra pain. Trying to paint a picture crooked, but my faith don't entertain. I'm a Martian with a purpose. Wayne talks in auto-tune. Surfing in my circle, I done seen the darkest valleys, but my steps through universal. Try to drown me in that syrup, thought I'd fade behind the purple, but I rose like Sunday morning, Bible verses in my journal. I ain't perfect, I still stumble, still got demons trying to. I remember watching videos of the other guy on that song. Man, we gotta get out of Nashville. These fucking rednecks around here, man. We ain't never gonna pop around here. It's a fucking bunch of rednecks, slimy motherfuckers, me. And then 13 years later, I always wanted to be on the Grand Ole Opry, Bubba. Hub dub dub. I'm the big one. Hub bub boo. This shit, I can't even watch this. You know what? After a certain amount of time, I can only fucking do this. Yeah, if you're on my show, it's not a good thing. We will be looking at more of this, and you're not gonna want us to, because I'm gonna bring you everything I see about all this shit, and I'm not gonna stop until I don't hear another hip hop song